Alright, so here's everything you'll probably ever need to know about the event. First up, D3 drops rudders. Rudders are the best slot for pretty much all cruisers, very good for increasing your effective HP, and best slot for most gear. Next up is the Mark 7, which is available in the exchange shop. You can only get one of these. It's high explosive, and I highly recommend you get it. It's pretty much a must buy. So we already knew Helena Meta would be the next Ashes boss, but we also found Yorktown Meta and Soryu Meta in the game patch. We don't know anything about either of these. However, Soryu Meta will be the EX boss for this event. New Jersey lives up to the hype. She's got an off-flag barrage that's one of the strongest in the game, also one of the strongest shelling in the game, also one of the strongest faction buffs in the game, so you get the idea she's pretty crazy. Also gets free just cross-fleet buffs. Ticonderoga is good just by default of being SX class, but her main gimmick is the skill barrage that still needs to be tested. San Francisco gains a skill that changes depending on your position in the Vanguard. She's good in all of them. She gets a heal in the middle, however I recommend you put her in the front because she gets a lot of tankiness from her skill and is one of the tankier units in the game. USS Archerfish is also good, however she doesn't have the same strength of the KMS trio who has way more synergy. Like most events, the purple rarities are pretty bad. Boise has a zombie skill, but it's still pretty mediocre. And Morrison has a bunch of just generic DD skills that just make her not worth using. Like the rest of the little ships, NT is pretty bad. However, Independence is crazy good now. She gets way more efficiencies, has hangar capacity, and she gets Casablanca's skill 2 for free.